back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to clear some of your doubts regarding cabin crew job profile. I have got a lot of questions on my Instagram page. So I have collected all those questions and have prepared answers for those questions for you guys. So if you have any further doubts, you may write it on my comment section so that I can make videos on those questions as well. If you are watching my video for the first time, please do subscribe my channel and please press the bell icon so that you will get notifications on my upcoming videos as well. Okay, so I'm straight away going to the questions. I will be talking about only the domestic airlines. I'm not going to talk about international airlines. I will make a separate videos for domestic airlines requirements. So first question, what is the education qualification to apply for a cabin crew job profile? The minimum education qualification is +2. If you have cleared your +2 examination or if you're waiting for +2 results, you may go for the interview. And if you are doing your graduation in any disciplines, you may go for your interview. Or if you have completed your degree or your master's, PG, whatever it is, you may go for your degree, because I have got a lot of questions like I did BCom, so is it possible for me to go for cabin crew interview? Yes, you can, because the minimum education qualification is +2 only. Okay, so I have got a questions like, is it mandatory to go for any aviation courses to apply for cabin crew job? No, you don't have to go for it. It's not mandatory that you have to go for any aviation courses for cabin crew. No, you don't have to go for any cabin crew training or aviation courses. No, nothing. Okay, so next, what is the minimum age criteria? The minimum age criteria is 18 years old. And what is the maximum age criteria? The maximum age to apply for a cabin crew is normally 27 years old. However, in Go Air, the maximum age limit is 30 years old, and in Air India it is 35 years old. And in Air India and Air India Express, they have given a relaxation of up to 5 years for SC/ST categories and 3 years for OBC categories. So I request you guys always check their official website before you apply for the cabin crew interview or before you go for the cabin crew interviews. For Air India and Air India Express, they always shortlist the candidates and then only they will call you for the interview. It's like you have to apply for that position, but for other airlines, it's like it will be a walk-in interview. You can straight away go for the interview and then attend the interview. So before you apply for the interview, always do check their official website and see their criteria and requirements and see whether you are eligible to apply for those positions. Okay, so next question, are spectacles allowed? Spectacles are not allowed. However, you can use lenses up to +2D. You can use lenses up to +2D. Spectacles are not allowed. During training, you may wear spectacles, but once you start flying, you cannot wear spectacles. You will have to change it with lenses. Okay, so during a medical test also, medical examinations also, they will check your vision and will see how your eyesight and everything is there. So I will make a separate video for that too, what all things they will check on your medical. So yeah, I will cover all those portions on that video as well. Okay, so next question, are tattoos allowed? These questions are like everyone asks these questions. So are tattoos allowed? Tattoos are allowed if it is only on your invisible parts. Like if you are on your uniform, it should not be visible. Like if you're wearing your Indigo uniforms, it is half sleeve tunic, so tattoos should not be there on any visible parts like here or on your neck or on your face. It should not be visible. That's it. Okay, or else if it is hidden inside your uniform, fair enough, it's okay. Next questions, are scars, pimples or marks allowed? These are allowed only if it can be concealed with a concealer. With a good concealer, you may use good concealers. I will make a video on those things also, which are the good products which can be used to hide your marks and everything. I will make a video on that too. But now, as of now, the answer is if it's not that visible and if it can be concealed, yeah, of course you can go for that, no worries. If it's very evident that you have a mark here or any burn marks or something and it's very evident, then I don't know, there are chances that you can get rejected because of that reason only. So I will advise you guys, go for the interview and see what they are going to say, because sometimes they will suggest you to go for any laser treatment. Even for tattoos also, if you have any tattoos, you may go for any laser treatment and get rid of that and then apply for the interview. Or you can go for the interview and then tell them that you have this marks or you have this tattoos or something. So they will advise you to go for any laser treatments, or they might suggest any dermatologist or someone. If you have any pimples on your face, sometimes they will refer you to some dermatologist. So get the help of them and then get rid of that. So don't think that I have this marks so I cannot go for that. No, you have solutions also for those things. Okay, so the next question is it mandatory to know swimming? Swimming is not mandatory in domestic airlines. You should not be scared or reluctant to jump into the water during your training sessions. We have a ditching drill where you will have to jump into a pool which is almost 6 feet depth. So you should not be reluctant to jump into the water wearing your life jacket. They will provide you a life jacket. You will have to wear it and you have to jump into the water. To be frank, let me tell you guys, it is going to the best session ever. Seriously, in your 3 months training, it is going to be the best session. So don't worry about that. Don't get panicked. It's very it's like jumping into a what to say, it's just jumping into a beach. It's all about that. You will enjoy, there will be a lot of people who know swimming, so they will help you out. Don't worry about all those things. So if you don't know swimming, don't worry, you may go for the interview. However, every airline will say that it's very mandatory to know swimming, but don't worry, if you do not know swimming, by the time you join, try to learn swimming. It is always good. It is always good to know swimming in a profession like cabin crew. It's always good to know swimming. But if you do not know swimming, it doesn't mean that you cannot go for the interview. You may go for the interview. No worries. Okay. So what is the minimum height criteria? Okay, the minimum height requirements for female candidates is 155 centimeters, and for male candidates it is 172 centimeters. However, this also differs airlines to airlines. Some of the airlines requires 157 centimeters and some of them requires 160 centimeters. So always before going for interview, as I have already said, check their official website, see what is that airline's requirement and check you're eligible or not. Okay, what is the BMI or weight criteria? So for all airlines, the BMI or BMI range is 18 to 22 for female candidates and 18 to 25 for male candidates. It's same for all airlines. It is a DGCA requirement. So check whether your BMI is in that range. So you might be confused what this BMI is. BMI is body mass index. If you do not know how to check BMI, go to Google, search BMI calculator. You will get a chart where you can add your height, weight. It's like just like a calculator. You may add your weight, your height in centimeters and in kilograms. So they will sort it out. They will calculate it and they will give you the results. And check that number is within 18 to 22 for female candidates and 18 to 25 for male candidates. If it's inside that range, good. Or if it's less than that, or if it's more than that, you have to work on it, bring it to that range itself, because or else you will not get through that interview. Okay, so it's very important. You have to check your BMI before you go for the interview. And weight is same. Weight is it should be proportionate to your height. Check your BMI, that is fair. Okay, so next questions, how they check your height. Okay, so for checking the height, they normally use the scale only. They will tell you to stand on barefoot. You are not allowed to wear any heels or something. You will have to stand and they will check your height with a scale. Okay, and if you have made any hairstyles like puffs or something, they will tell you to remove those things and then only they will check your height. You might be thinking that I can make some puff like this and I can stand like this so that they will check like this. No, they will tell you to remove, because I did that. So they told me to remove it. That's why I'm saying that. Though they will check your barefoot height only. So check those things before you go for the interview. Don't waste your time and money. Okay, so how long will be the training? If you get selected, the training will be for 3 months. Okay, they will cover all the topics in 3 months. You will have to work a lot. You will have to study a lot during these 3 months. And do I have to pay any amount for interviews? You don't have to pay even a single amount for attending an interview. No any airlines take money from you except Air India and Air India Express. They normally charge a DD of 1,000 rupees to apply for cabin crew interview, as it is a government airline. So for those airlines you will have to pay 1,000 rupees. Apart from that, for other airlines, like for other private airlines, they normally conduct walk-in interviews. You don't have to pay any amount. You just can go attend interviews. Once you get selected, you will have to pay a security amount, which is also different for all airlines. In Indigo it was 50,000. For some other airlines it's 75,000. So it also depends. And it is a security amount only. They will refund it once you complete your 3 years in the company. Or if you drop before that, they might not refund that amount. So it's a security deposit. Apart from that, you don't have to give any single amount. Even during training also, you will get a stipend from the company. They will pay you an amount of, like, for some airlines it's 15,000, some airlines it's 20,000. That also differs. So you don't have to pay any other amount apart from that. That's it. Okay, next question. How can I apply for a cabin crew interview? I might have been saying, like, go and check all the official website, see their criteria, but you don't know how to apply for a cabin crew interview, right? Okay, so to apply for a cabin crew interview, normally they always conduct walk-in interviews. All these private airlines, they conduct walk-in interviews. So you should know when they are conducting this walk-in interviews, right? So what you can normally do is that there are a lot of pages on Instagram who updates this upcoming interview details, like aviation careers, all those pages. If you message me on my Instagram page, I can help you out. I can suggest you the page details, or I will try to add those pages names on my Instagram, on my YouTube description as well, so that you can check their upcoming interview details as well. So, or else you can go to their official website and check their career pages, so that they will update all the upcoming interviews. As of now, due to Corona, there is no any interviews going on. It will take time till everything become normal. You will have to wait for some time, but this is the right time for you guys to prepare really well. So get prepared for the interview and start practicing everything. Okay, so next question, is it mandatory to go for a cabin crew training? As I have already covered that question, it is not mandatory to go for a cabin crew training. You can, every airlines will train you before you start flying. They will teach you each and everything, starting from grooming, safety, then ditching, everything they will cover. Don't worry about anything. Each and everything they will cover in 3 months, and then only you will get your wings to fly. Okay, so these are the questions that I got recently. So I have covered all those questions. So if you have any further questions, please write it on my comment section and let me know so that I can make videos on that as well. So thank you so much for watching my video. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe my channel, and please let me know your opinion about my video. So thank you so much. Bye bye. Take care.